I feel really good about being a part of this team. You know, I think that's one of the assets of not only being a Spartan, but being able to come back to Michigan State. That's why I came here. That's why I felt so good about teams that I played on here. I was a part of it. And whether it was a small part or a big part on any given day, that wasn't the motivating factor.
Thanks for coming.
This has been one of the most trying weeks, I think, that Spartan hockey has had. Losing a Spartan, losing a key member of the staff, losing a friend, has been just impossible for everyone.
My camera ready.
You look camera ready.
Damn right.
You got your camera hat on. That's good.
That is right. Yeah, Barn Hill. What in the Sam Barn Hill?
I think the coaches do a great job of focusing on Michigan State hockey, and it gives me the opportunity to actually dial into who we're playing, who we potentially might play next, and just having that stuff ready. So if they need to look at a couple of different things, it'll be there. But again, it'll be, you know, mostly focusing on what we need to do to be successful.
Anybody who Dan had touched in his life is just shocked and saddened by everything that has transpired here. And I think that has brought a lot of people together, you know, certainly through the social media, with having, you know, the conversations going back and forth and all that, and just the love that's been pouring out. It's been a wonderful thing.
Everybody handles grief entirely differently. Some people retreat within, some people show it openly, some people it's a process. Each response that we feel, we don't need to put up a wall of resistance to it. It's okay to feel a wide range of emotions, whether that's immediately or it changing over time.
It's been unbelievable, you know, the support that we've gotten, you know, the hockey world, the Michigan State community. It's actually amazing, and I think when you look at Dan, just he was so well respected, you know, and I think that I mean the outpouring from coaches on campus, our president, AD Jen, other teams, you know, wanting to help, you know, and I think that's the hardest part for all of us, right? Is, you know, when you're in this business, that's kind of what you sign up for, to try to help, right? And I think that's the hardest part right now, for at least for me, is you feel like you can't do anything. And I know our alums are grieving. Everyone loved him. Unbelievable team guy. I mean, he was essentially the glue of our team. He definitely made me look like a better coach than I am.
I have alliances that run deeper than what you guys think you can sway. Benny's in that group. He's in that group. The IT guys around here. It's like Fight Club.
It's been tough for me. It's been tough for everyone. I mean, he was a great person, a great family man, a great coach, a great friend of mine, and I was doing everything I can to help the guys around me and everyone here who's been affected by it. But we all know that even though his time with us was cut short, his legacy will be around for a lot longer, and we're just doing everything we can to honor him and his family and support them in this time.
Yeah, Dan was a very competitive guy. He was always full of energy. He always had something to say. It was really good to have him around the rink, and yeah, it's hard.
Okay, is camera ready?
Can I have a ticket, please? Thank you.
The conversations I've had this week describe Dan as playful, as hardworking, as entirely optimistic, and he's a real rink rat. And I think those are just parts of Dan's legacy that he leaves us with. He leaves us with those pieces that we can essentially bring into our own lives.
It's been very helpful just having each other, and we're all going through it, and we all know what each other's feeling like. Just kind of being able to talk with guys, just sit at a dinner table and share stories or whatever it may be, and just kind of celebrate his life and everything that he's done for us. It's been huge and really helpful.
Being a part of this has been really beneficial for myself. I'm really grateful for the opportunity, of course, to be here, to have learned from Brad Fast, Adam Nightingale, guys that set up my role in a really, really high-level professional manner. And the advice that I got from them was learn from what we've done, but also bring your own flavor, put a spin on it that's going to be impactful in your own way.
Welcome to Mon Ice Arena on the campus of Michigan State University. It is time for college hockey. Michigan State, ranked number 2 in the nation, taking on unranked Minnesota for the first time this season. Something that Adam mentioned, the focus for the guys tonight is to play the way Sturge would have wanted you to.
Let's go out there and get one for Danny here this weekend.
Earlier this week, the Spartan hockey family suffered a devastating loss with the passing of Dan Sturgis, a member of the 2007 NCAA championship team. Dan loved being a part of the Spartan hockey program, both as a student athlete and later as part of the staff. His passion, dedication, and impact will leave a lasting legacy. We ask that everyone join together in a moment of silence tonight as we honor and remember Dan Sturgis. Thank you.
And for both these teams, it's time to start building the momentum. But at this point in the year, you've got to show up and show out, because if you don't, the field is going to leave you behind.
Gophers turn it around in the neutral zone. Brody Lamb, very dangerous, and the glove save made by Trey Augustine. Back out to center ice. Van Sage turns it around, drops it back for Nielsen. Riker Lee comes in, gets a stick on it. Now from the blue line, Sturbeck. Nice pass to Nielsen on the right side. Down low, backhand, goal! Riker Lee works his magic, and the Spartans lead at 1-0.
Spartans getting that first goal early here, especially everything that's gone on this week with the death of Dan Sturgis, is a big sigh of relief to get on the board quick.
And it's picked off by Eric Paulson. Cross ice to Hendrickson, now out in front. A shot taken right there, and Trey got a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Spartans bring it back down the ice into the Minnesota zone. Drop pass into the slot. Goal for Michigan State. Gavin O'Connell lights the lamp. And it's a 2-0 lead for the Spartans. Here come the Gophers back down into the Spartan end. Mooney on the left wing. Turned away by Sturbeck.
Oh, he lost his glove.
Trey lost his glove and still kept the puck out of the net. And now the Spartans pick it up at their own blue line. Manisto like a shot down the right wing. Around behind the net. Poke back to Tiernan Shouty. Centering pass. Sturbeck. Goal! Max Sturbeck got a beautiful feed from behind the goal line from Tiernan Shouty, and he buried it. 3-0 Spartans. The final score on tonight's game. Michigan State 3, Minnesota 1.
It was a good game. Obviously, with everything going on, it was pretty emotional for guys. For some guys more, for some guys maybe not as much. But I definitely felt and played with a heavy heart, and it was definitely tough out there.
You know, we talked as a group, you know, before, right? This is about honoring Dan and not, it's not about the scoreboard. And we made a commitment to our guys when they came, right? We're going to coach them unconditionally. And, you know, Dan would be super, super proud. And that's our goal for, you know, not just the rest of the year, just the program in general, right? Is make sure we try our best to play the right way, try our best to be great teammates and do the intangibles that don't take any talent that Dan was the best at.